Please come.
Good evening, sir. Good evening, sir.
Prachi, please sit down. प्राची का सूरज डूब गया, नव सुबह का निर्माण हुआ. किसने लिखी है कविता?
Sir, I don't know.
अरे
प्राची पश्चिम भू नभ पार.
Anyway,
Making you relax.
you come from Madhya Pradesh. Sociology is your subject, and by education you are a
Become graduate, sir.
BCom graduate,
Yes, sir.
and you went to the interview stage last year also.
Yes, sir.
So, what was the gap in making the grade?
So my marks both in mains and interview was very less. That's why I was not qualified last year.
You missed the bus by how many marks?
Sir, it was around 40 marks.
Okay. What was the score in interview?
Sir, it was 140.
So you hope to improve on that.
Yes, sir.
And this is your second attempt.
This is third attempt, second interview.
Very good. We would be very happy. The board would be, original board will be very happy to take you at a tender age or a young age, right?
Yes, sir.
Sociology is your subject, right?
Yes, sir.
Now, if I make a small statement, that how would you interpret it? I say that the financial independence of a woman does not provide her independence. Is it true or false? If true, why? False, then why?
So financial independence of a woman does not provide her full independence. It is partially true, sir. Not fully true. It's partially true in this sense because once the financial independence is granted to women, she will get the decision-making power. She will get the financial empowerment. But still, the patriarchal notion is still existing in the society that can create a counter-narrative for her and that wanted to make her succumb to the four walls of the house. In that scenario, we can see in the present that despite so many women are coming in the forefront, they are getting the financial independence, they are working in the social environment, but we can see that the rape cases or the crime against the women are also increasing.
Can you give me 5-year perspective of crime figures that rapes against women have increased or crime has increased? Can you substantiate your statement by figures and facts?
Sir, as per the NCRB report, it has been cited that the crime against women has increased. Last NCRB report has cited that increased by the 4.4%.
Which report was that? Which year?
Sir, it was 2022 report, sir.
But 2 more reports have already been published. Okay. Now, we normally see a Dalit woman raped, a Phala woman raped. A woman is raped
Yes, sir.
because of her caste or because of the adverse opportunity.
So it's the intersectionality of the women in terms of the caste, that is she being raped or she being harassed. Whereas rising opportunities for the women are also behind the reason. Sir, I am not able to comprehend what question you have asked, sir.
I say that maximum rapes are committed by people known to women,
Yes, sir.
right?
Yes, sir.
And a woman is raped because she is a woman or by her denomination that, okay, today we are going to rape a particular community's woman. Is that so?
That's not the thing, sir, that they decided prehand that this is going to happen. That depends on the circumstances too.
So this media hype,
Yes, sir.
do you think that social media or reporting media per se is a very powerful instrument of keeping the society fragmented and it does not allow the society to move towards a casteless society?
So it can be considered as one perception where it cannot be made a generalized perception for all the media personals, because still we have the certain media personals and the journalists who are reporting the good things and the true things in the society and making the society joint, not being fragmented. But however, we could see that certain media personals or the channels are there which are posting a kind of the biased information in society and leading to the hatred too. So it cannot be made a general perception, sir.
All right. You have the only cheetah reserve in the state.
Yes, sir.
What is the total number of cheetahs now?
Sir, it's 32 cheetahs right now we have.
How many cubs and how many may?
Sir, that I don't know.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Good evening, Prachi. Let us start with your name. What does it mean?
Sir, it's a Sanskrit word which literally means for the sunrise.
Sunrise.
Yes, sir. Or the east direction. Whereas symbolically we can also associate it with the auspiciousness.
Okay. As we were discussing, the what Prachi has come has been mentioned in so many Hindi poems
Yes, sir.
of Dinkar Mathilishar. And you are Jain.
Yes, sir.
Michhami Dukkalam.
Yes, sir.
When is it pronounced?
Sir, Michhami Dukadam is a word that is used for the Shwetambar Jains. We are Digambar Jains. We use the Uttam Chama that is used for the Paryushan Parv on the last day of Paryushan, where we seek for the forgiveness of the individuals, our relatives.
Why is Paryushan observed?
Sir, it's an 8-day and the 10-day festival that is being celebrated because in these days, mainly in the rainy season, our gurus or the saints in the Jainism, they cannot move here and there. They are in the one location. So, in order to celebrate the tapasya.
Why has Jainism not flourished as fast as Buddhism? Though Jainism was born much earlier, about a century before Buddhism.
So, because of the philosophy of Jainism, that could be the one reason. The Jainism follow extreme penance as compared to Buddhism. So, this extremeness also bounded it in terms of its pension in the other areas. Secondly comes the patronage. As Buddhism has been patronized by number of the rulers, number of the kingdoms, whereas the Jainism was not much flourished in that sense. And third, in the sense that the people or the explorers who were coming from outside the India, they also patronized the Buddhism, such as the Yongzheng and the other.
But do you know any ancient Indian Samrat who had converted to Jainism?
Yes, sir. There was Chandragupta Maurya was there who converted to Jainism.
But his grandson was converted to Buddhism.
Ashoka, sir.
Narsinghpur.
Yes, sir.
What is ODOP on Narsinghpur?
Sir, it's Pigeon P. In Hindi, it's called Arhar Dal.
Okay. And how big is Narsinghpur? What is the population?
Sir, right in 2011 census, it was 10.92 million, lakh, not million. But right now, it's around 11 to 12.
And what is literacy percent?
Sir, it's quite high. It's 70% as compared to the average of MP. It's 75 only. And the women literacy is very high. It's around 68%.
And what are two problems that you can think of which are impeding the development of Narsinghpur and how to solve them?
Yes, sir. So, first of all, that though the agriculture production is much more present in Narsinghpur, but we do not have the proper warehousing facilities or the FPI facilities with us, food processing industry. And the mechanization is also not there. So, the doubling of the farmer's income is not present. So, we have to work upon that. And secondly, the connectivity of the Narsinghpur, though it has the road development with that, but not well connected with the metropolitan areas.
I see that you are wearing golden earrings.
Yes, sir.
What is the rate of gold today?
So, for 24 carats gold, it has been down now. It was the 2 lakh, not sir, it was 1,45,000, whereas for the 22 carat gold, it was.
And why has it come down?
So, there were many reasons. First of all, because of the Fed Reserve issue that was going on in America. So, that has been solved.
I see you have passed your 10th and 12th from Chawda Vidyapit Narsinghpur. Yes. Who was this Mr. Chawda?
He was one saint or the Christian saint and Saint Chavra. He was a Christian saint.
Oh, he was a Christian saint.
Yes, sir.
Okay, my last question. With which country does India share its largest border?
Sir, it's with the Bangladesh.
How much?
Sir, in numbers, I don't know.
Pax Silica, have you heard about it?
Yes, sir. Sir, it's a kind of the organization of number of countries.
Okay, that's good. Okay, thank you very much. All the best to you, please.
Ms. Prachi, we want to empower the women, particularly Muslim women.
Yes, sir.
And in doing so, the government wants to ban hijab, wearing of hijab in these education institutions and in the competitive exams.
Yes, sir.
But there is a danger by doing so, there will be a massive dropout.
Yes, sir.
How will you strike balance between achieving the development and the religious faith practices?
So, in that sense, immediately we cannot ban hijab because if we do that, so that will decrease the enrollment of the women in the educational institution. Slowly and steadily, we have to create the awareness among them that hijab is not just a symbol of the protection. You have to come out with this, the clothing patterns. You have to be at the forefront. You have to empower yourself and not just the clothing protects you.
But there is an immediate danger of impersonation. So you have to take decision immediately. Yes. Can you allow a woman wearing hijab in the civil service examination?
Sir, right now we do not have any laws or rules related to not.
I am asking the hypothetical situation and your reaction. You said it will take time, we cannot do in an instance, but one of the High Court have decided that it should be banned in educational institutions. But then I am giving you a hypothetical situation, not going actually what is the detail.
Sir, I will allow that women to come and take the exam, sir, wearing the hijab.
What is child trafficking?
Sir, it refers to the illegal mobility or the trafficking, means the carrying of the child illegally, not with their consent, and that is used for the bad purposes, not for the goodwill of the child. In that means, particularly in the Bangladesh border, it is happening right now, where the child is illegally being abducted and they're taken out of the country.
It is always illegal. There is no question of consent in the case of children.
Yes, sir, it's always illegal, sir.
So, how will you check? What are the protection or rights available to them in the constitution, and how will you protect child trafficking?
So, in the constitution, we have the Article 39 also, which talks about the child rights, and the many other rights, many other articles protecting the children, and the Article 23, 24, which talks about that. Where in the terms of the laws, we have the child protection laws, abandonment of the child trafficking also. So in terms of that, we can reduce the child trafficking, and that also comes the part of the administration and the forces and the police to take care of reducing the child trafficking.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Prachi, you have led a campaign on menstrual hygiene.
Yes, sir.
So let's say you are leading a similar campaign. Now you are come across a dilemma that there is a school where you have to conduct a menstrual hygiene campaign, right? But the resource person for conducting that is a male. Now here's the catch. Now obviously, there is no such restriction that a male cannot take menstrual hygiene, But again, the villagers or the people there, the parents of the students, and maybe even the school authorities are a little bit skeptical about it. So how would you approach it? And in general, what do you see is the role of let's say males as stakeholder in menstrual hygiene?
So firstly, I have done that in the recently in the village also, and we also have the male counterparts in that with us. So in that, we have taken the male members of the civil societies, and also the political personals of male members were present. We have the good talk with the women. First, as a women, we convince the other women of the villages that it's a part of your reproductive health, and the male persons are not, it's not in terms of the biasness or in terms of the stigma that you cannot interact with the male persons. So by talking with the women and creating a conducive conversations with them, we also made them to interact with the male partners or the male partners in that sense, sir.
Now Prachi, understand here.
Yes, sir.
For menstrual hygiene campaign, we have to persuade them for something, right? So in persuasion, it also matters who is saying, right? What they are saying. So what they are saying is agnostic of who says that, but who is saying here matters, right? So if you have a male person, don't you think it would impact that?
Yes, sir, that would impact them in a positive manner. Negative manner it could be because the women find it reluctance to talk with the male members in terms of the menstrual hygiene.
So that's what I was expecting. Now you also said you are in tutoring, right? So can you just elaborate, like at what level, what subject?
Yes, sir. Sir, I started tutoring from my 9th class onwards. There was one lady in my colony, and she talked to me that you are a student's person. Can you tutor my son? So from that I started tutoring, and I was just tutoring the primary and the secondary classes. From that till my graduation I was doing so, sir.
Now Prachi, my question is that already students are going to school.
Yes, sir.
They are reading the same books there. Yes. While tutoring them, you are also teaching the same books. So it's duplication of time, energy, resources, leisure time, sports activity time of the students also, right? So how do you intend to resolve, let's say, at your level, at your district level, let's say you're district collector of a place, with the resources at your disposal, how do you intend to resolve this problem? That students are going to school, but again they have to take tuitions.
Yes, sir. So they have to take tuitions because number of the concepts being taught in the schools, they are not just taught in a well-mannered, and they find it reluctant to talk to teachers. They are hesitant to confirm about that concepts or ask again and again. So in that times they come to the tuitions for better explanations. And for making the tutoring fun loving, I induce some kind of practical learning in that. We also have the activity based learning within our tuition classes. So in that we make it fun loving, sir.
Now, my question was with respect to, while this is good, my question was with respect to the fact that why do students need to have, tuitions in the first place? What is the major lacuna with respect to our education system?
So one is in one particular class there are so many students. So the teachers is not able to focus over the one particular person who is lagging behind. So one size fit all policy is being followed in our school curriculum. That is the situation.
And what about quality of teachers?
That also comes at this stake, sir.
Okay. So Prachi, that brings us to the end of your today's interaction, and I'm sure you are definitely way better than what you did last time, and all the best to you. You are a complete package. Actually, I mean, I would say that you should make the grade absolutely the way you are today. You have few days to go, a week to go for the interview. Excellent. When you were talking of child trafficking, you mentioned West Bengal and all, right? Bangladesh. Look at your state.
Yes, sir.
You lose about 30 children every day. So be aware of that. Madhya Pradesh is one of the good catchment areas for human trafficking or children's trafficking. So be aware of that. Instead of quoting others, you should know your own. Just be aware of that, about your state, about your DAF. You have the experience of the interview. You respond very well. You communicate outstandingly. So all the very best to you. Go with full confidence. Crack it.
Okay, sir.
All the best.
All the best. You will do
All the
good.
best. You don't lack anything. I don't have to.
Bye. Carry
There
on.
is nothing
Carry
to
on.
add.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.